Alright, so it's been about a week since Donald Trump, the president of the United States now, has dropped his meme coin, or he doesn't really call it a meme coin here. My new official Trump meme is here. It's time to celebrate everything we stand for. Winning. Join my very special Trump community. Get your dollar Trump now. Go to this website. Have fun. So it's basically a crypto coin, and it's actually become popular. 67k replies, 94k reposts, over 100 million views, 417k replies, 25k bookmarks. So it's fairly popular. Now, this is his current chart right now for today, January 23rd, nighttime. Today it's down 13%. It's $32 a coin. And from looking at the Robinhood, this is the chart for it. So the coin came out on the 17th, but Robinhood added it around the 20th. And it did get up to a peak point here on Robinhood at $61, but then it came crashing down. It's gone back up, but it's now back down. And today just went down by 13%, which if you're into the finance space, that's a pretty big drop. Full disclaimer, I do not own any official Trump coins. I am not planning on buying any at all. To me, there's no, what is it called, like intricate value? There's no intricate value in it. Really no reason to buy it, aside unless if you just want to support the president or whatever. But even if it was like to support a favorite person or influencer or whatever, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying any shit coins. But yeah, we had Trump drop his, not Trump coin, the Trump meme. He dropped this, and of course, you know, as you would have probably expected, a bunch of people were shitting on it. They're like, what are we doing here? And Coffeezilla, someone that we all know that's into the crypto space and calls out a bunch of BS, he reacted to it. So one of the first things he says here is, what the fuck is happening? It's gotta be a hack, right? Please tell me it's a hack. I'm begging you, tell me it's a hack. If not, it's gotta be the most bizarre move for an incoming president to make. Launch a meme coin? Now, okay, before I perhaps forget to make this point. So we got Trump here dropping this coin, right? But the Hawk Tua girl, just a couple of weeks back, like I don't even think it's been like a month, but about a couple of weeks back or a month already, she essentially got canceled. Okay, yeah, December 4th. She essentially got canceled for having her Hawk Tua coin. And, you know, rightfully so. You know, it's 2020. Well, at this point, it was 2024. It's like everybody knows that like these crypto coin stuff are, I wouldn't call it, I don't know. I don't know if they would, yeah, let's just call it, dude, a scam. You know, people call it a scam. And she essentially got, like, canceled for it. So she had to put out this big response here on December 20th. And she hasn't posted since then. So her last post on the internet was on December 20th. And as probably a lot of us know, she had her podcast here, which it pulled in a pretty good, decent amount. Well, she has 206k subscribers. She pulled in like pretty great views compared to that, and you know, just had her own thing going, her own weekly thing going, you know, making money and stuff, putting out content. But she hasn't uploaded for a month, and it's been since because of the Hawk Tua coin situation. So essentially, Hawk Tua girl Haley Welch, she has had to completely stop her career in content creation, getting money, sponsorships, whatever. She has had to put a freeze on that because of the Hawk Tua coin. And then we just got Trump over here dropping his own coin, and Coffeezilla's calling out, as one would have probably expected he would. Coffeezilla also says here, update, finally saw the tokenomics of Dollar Trump, 80% owned by one wallet, and adds on, public distribution is 10%, liquidity 10%, 6 different creator and CIC digital groups that unlock after 3 to 12 months, invest over 24 months. This is a wild distribution for a meme coin, and it shows this. I don't really know what this crypto lingo means entirely, but doesn't sound good for people that might want to invest in this. Coffeezilla, dropping Trump meme coin 2 days before becoming president is nasty work. This was like a buy the rumor, sell the news type of thing. If you know, you know. New SEC/DOJ guarantees no prosecution. 80% of tokens vest to insiders during the presidency. Most people losing money will be MAGA who are in crypto native. Should be a crime, but crime is legal now, I guess. Alright, dude, so like, well, okay, no matter what party it was, dude, if this was like Kamala dropping a coin, and like her supporters or whatever were buying it, like, I'm not gonna feel bad people that bought this coin that has like no intricate value, no inside value besides just being like a support. Like, I'm not gonna feel bad if you lose your money there. And I think that a lot of people out there would think the same way. The same people that thought about the same way of the Hawk Tua coin, they didn't feel bad for the people that bought into it, because like, what else did you expect? Same thing should be going on here. But the people that are going to be losing their money are more than likely going to be MAGA people. But that's on them. I don't think a lot of them are going to be buying the coin. But if they do buy it, like, well, they're buying it for support. I mean, if you want to do that, then good for you. But just don't expect to make any money. If you make money, cool. But if you just don't expect to make money on it. And I would be saying the same thing if it was for the other political party. for any parties at all, man. The Green Party could drop a green coin, and then I would be saying the same exact thing. And then we had Ash Crypto here on January 19th post. Donald Trump just crashed 60%, $43 billion wiped out. And Coffeezilla replies with this meme here. I'm Jack's complete lack of surprise. And Coffeezilla drops a video here saying Trump meme coin is insane. And then we'll talk about this one in a bit. But let's check out this Coffeezilla video that he dropped on his second channel, Voidzilla, and see what he has to say. See what else he had to add to the Trump meme coin.
Trump just launched a meme coin. Welcome back to the Void. This is not how I wanted to start my 2025. Let me tell you that right now.
Yep, interesting way to start the year off.
It's historic in its stupidity. It's historic in its grift. The level of scam here to use the days before your presidency, your inauguration, to use that as a hype project for the meme. Then you have to understand that the Trump meme coin, which has no value, no intrinsic value.
Oh, that's the word. That's the word I was thinking of. I knew. I think I was saying intricate value. But that's the word I was trying to think. Intrinsic value. Like if you own the coin, you're not really getting anything out of it besides it just being a Trump coin. Like it's not like you get a coin and then you might have a chance to meet the president if you own a certain amount of, or if you own any Trump coin at all, you might have a chance to meet the president. It doesn't even have that. So no intrinsic value. That's the word I was thinking of. I had a feeling I was saying intricate. When I was saying intricate value, I had a feeling that I was saying that wasn't the word. But yeah, intrinsic value, like no value in itself.
80% is owned by the Trump camp. Only 20% goes to the public. They're going to extract so much value from the Trump base and degens, of course. But it's insane. It's like going to be the historic grift. I honestly can't believe it. I'm like waiting for someone. Is somebody going to stop this? Like, is this allowed? But yeah, no, it's
the government.
Insane. I mean, how somebody goes, crime is legal. And that's how I kind of felt about that. Like, that's how it feels right now. To pump a meme coin to enrich yourself, insiders, and basically everyone but your standard base, right?
Well, that's the thing, dude. It's like the people that are buying it, it's gonna mess them up. But like, how do you feel bad for them, dude? It's like, it's 2025, man. Like, how are people still losing money on shitcoins? Like, how are you gonna feel bad for them, dude? Like, I can't feel bad for them. Like, you should know this, dude. You should already know this. I mean, we're for like 4 years in with the NFT shit, and yeah, the crypto coin things isn't that much different, man.
The grossest part of this whole thing is like, you're not only doing the world dirty, your own fans are gonna
grifting your fans.
Get wrecked on this. Look, obviously the website gives the old boilerplate, like, we make no promises the Trump meme will increase in value or maintain the same value you paid as the amount you paid to purchase same. So misspelled that. Nice. This totally wasn't thrown together last minute, guys. The Trump meme website states that it is not political.
And they always use the word. They're always using the word meme. Like, that's just like have like some plausible deniability type of thing, or like why do they say meme? They don't say crypto. They don't say coin. It says meme. But that's not a meme. Like, why are we trying to change the definition of a meme here by using it in a place where it shouldn't be being used? Is it because like these boomer heads that you're trying to get money out of, they're like, oh, a meme? Oh, I want to be a part of this meme thing, because probably maybe they read headlines like Huck to a coin scams viewers. They're like, oh, dude, if we put a coin in here, the Trump coin, they might think that this is a scam too. I don't know, dude. But speaking about Huck to Joe Rogan, I would like to see Joe Rogan talk about this Trump meme / coin situation.
Do with any political campaign or political...
Not that he needs to. I mean, I don't think he really ever talks about crypto, but I was just like kind of like see what he thinks about it.
Office or government agency. Honestly...
Bro's at a loss for words.
I think they're going to backtrack on this one. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like...
Backtrack? Yeah, it's been about a weekend. They just moved on to the next thing. Trump is signing a bunch of executive orders. Bro, that Trump meme is probably like the last thing on his mind right now.
There's no way they fully embrace this. It's too insane. They're gonna pretend that they weren't like behind this. They're gonna. I don't know what they're gonna do. Actually, I don't know. Every time I think it's like it's
Huck to a coin
gone
V
too far, it's like
Huck to a coin V 2025.
He was still pretending to be like on the sort of like, oh, we're trying to be utility side of things. He was doing like NFTs for the art, you know. You remember the AI generated, or it looks like AI generated thing where Trump's like ripped and like in the Superman outfit, super cringe.
Is it like a trading cards or something?
And then he did the World Liberty Financial where they were going to do a fork of Aave. They were just at least saying that it was going to have utility, even if there wasn't any. What I find interesting about this is like it's just you can't even pretend that this is doing something. This is a meme coin. There's no development work to be done after this. It's done.
There's no value in it.
They're just rent-seeking 80% of the value of this thing. And it's a zero-sum game. So think about it. It's a zero-sum game where the last person holding the dollar loses, and they're taking 80% of the value. Need I say more? For no reason. For no reason. There's not a justification like, hey, guys, we're going to, like, develop it for years. No. They're not even pretending to have a development plan in place. At least with World Liberty Financial, they were pretending. They had, they were like, oh, we're going to develop this for years to come. Just kidding. Let's launch on Solana. All right, well, look, I'll probably follow up about this later. I'm tired.
Well, he kind of did, but
for a lot of reasons. But
we'll see.
What a start to the year. I don't know, man. Can we just reset this? Insane. Like I said, I hope it turns out I'm wrong. But I don't think I am. My final question, which I just don't have answered, is just who these groups are, the creators and CIC Digital. If I had to guess, the guys who are going to unlock first, which means after 3 months, are going to be the Trump, like the closest inner circle, and then everyone will unlock after that. You can expect that the price of Trump coin is going to catastrophically fall.
Oof. Can I buy some? Can I short it? That's the question. Can I short it at around this time, dude? Is there a... Can I short it? Can you short crypto?
Once that unlock starts to happen. All right, that's basically it. I don't know how to end this. It's gonna be a long year.
All right, but what are the comments saying? Reminder, we don't... so Coffee posts a pin comment saying, reminder, we don't do politics, and that policy still stands. Luckily, this coin is not affiliated with politics or any government. Okay, yeah, that was about to say, dude, because I'm reading this comment. Surely this will bring down the price of eggs. I was about to say, like, okay, eggs still seem to be the same price, but Trump coin is not. The only thing that's been lower so far is the Trump coin since the presidency. So January 20th. Oh, no, wait, it actually went up. 11 a.m., January 20th, $41. Now it's at $32.94. So the prices are getting lower, but not for eggs, not for milk, but for Trump coin, or the Trump meme. But yeah, prices are getting lower for this. America is drowning in its own stupidity. Sir, a second coin has hit the tower. Okay, is this in reference to the Melania that we're about to talk about, or is this talk to a coin? This will be the biggest rug, the best rug, the most beautiful rug. There's never been any rug like this rug. These comments, man. 32,000 likes. The United States is a literal South Park episode. What a complete joke. Exactly. Well put right there, dude. We're in the South Park universe, man. But, dude, this is the real world. This is the real world, man. Wow. All right, but that's what the comments are. It's just like roasting the coin there, of course, as we would have expected. So if we didn't think that was bad enough, we then had Melania Trump, and yes, this is actually her. We got the little gray badge here, 3.7 million followers, followed by Donald Trump. She said, the official Melania meme is live. So again, saying meme, not using coin, not using crypto, just saying the word meme. You can buy dollar Melania now, and the website, and then an address here, or I forget what these are called, but this long text here, and a picture of her covering her. Well, what is this face? It's like it looks like she's like planning something, planning something evil. But yeah, she's doing that, and it says Melania in all caps. 31K replies, so probably a lot of them flaming. 37K reposts, 30 plus million views, 160K likes, 12K bookmarks. Crooks, she stole my money. Okay, so we're already getting people. Oh, this is 13 hours ago. So we're already getting people saying that's bad. Actually, how's hers performing? Okay, so this is from Coin Market Cap. So for the day so far today, well, it's red, but how red? Where's the? Oh wow, dude, 23 down 23% for the day. Okay, what about? Because when did she release this? She released this 4 days ago, or she announced it 4 days ago. So let's see the 7-day chart. So 4 days. So on the 19th. So this is when about when it came out. It was like at $7, and it went to 11, 12, and it peaked at around $13, and now it's just been completely in the red, dude. So I mean, if you bought like around the peak areas and stuff, so let's just say you bought it at $10, you're down 4x on it. And Coffeezilla, of course, he had to be on there. Wait, is the Melania coin real? Retweeted by Donald Trump. Website is so bad, I assumed it was a hack. Well, no, Coffee, it was real because the post is still up right here. And Coffee reposts this little meme here that says, David Sachs, crypto czar, president launching a shitcoin, just everything falling down on this innocent bystander, retail investors, and David Sachs isn't doing anything to protect it. And then Coffeezilla also goes on to call out this Ryan Fournier guy here. Not sure if he's related to Joe Fournier, the one that got defeated by KSI. No, I'm just kidding. But Coffeezilla calls out Ryan over here saying, promotes coin on social media, immediately sells coin. I didn't rug. Okay, I sold, but I don't know who wouldn't. Welcome to crypto in 2025. And what the interaction that he's covering here is, so this Ryan Fournier guy says, I'm very new to crypto and I promise you I didn't rug. This node guy, funny picture of a little cat here. He says, buddy, we see your wallet. It's all on chain. So basically, right, this Ryan guy over here lying about that he didn't sell or whatever. Node calls him out because, you know, with crypto, you can see like who purchases and sells because it's all online, as long as like you know their wallet number and stuff. And Ryan and Ryan over here says, I literally sold because it was going down increasingly. I don't know who wouldn't do that. Why would you buy it in the first place if you're not gonna believe in it, bro? What do they call these people? Paper hands. He paper handed right here, man. Oh my god, that's funny. I'm using the word literally. I don't know. That just had me dying, dude, right now. But yeah, he gets flamed, and Coffee calls out the interaction here. So shout out to this. And it's even funnier because of the cat image. So shout out to this node guy here with a little cat profile picture here. And Coffee speaks on it more, saying onboarding millions into crypto with scams and grifts is a terrible idea in hindsight. They'll get scammed, sure, but then they'll know how crypto works. And somebody here said, isn't most of crypto scams and grifts though? And Coffee responds with, this POV is exactly my point. So posting it on the same day as he did when talking about Melania, January 19th here, and January 19th on this thread, and he reposted his Ryan thing, and that's where we end off on Coffeezilla on his X account. But of course, you know, he uploaded a video on his second channel again, and this time on the Melania coin, with the title caption, or with the title being, I hate my life. So let's check out and see what Coffee had to say here.
I hate my life. I'm in so much pain this week. Today we had the launch of Melania token. It's barely been 24 hours since Trump launched, and already, baby, we're back with another meme coin from the First Lady. What can I say? I spent years of my life trying to tell people to do the right thing. Don't take advantage of your followers. Don't scam people. Don't grift. You know, otherwise, you're not going to get anywhere in life. You're not going to get to the highest office of the land. That's crazy. And, you know, if you do it too much, law enforcement might come after you. Now, the guy doing it appoints the law enforcement. So I don't even know what am I doing here. I don't have a good answer for
I don't know,
that.
man.
The funny thing is,
At this point, it's just like let the people that buy this stuff like learn on their own, man. Like everybody should know better by now. It's 2025. If you buy stuff like this expecting to get a big return in it, but you lose money, I mean that's on you. Like that's just on you, man.
when Melania coin launched and Donald Trump retweeted it, basically proving that it was real, because everyone, like myself included, thought it was fake, Trump coin then crashed like 40-50%. Like it because everyone was trying to jump in Melania coin. These meme coins obviously have no value except to redistribute wealth from poor, regular people to insiders, rich people, early people, snipers, developers, the infrastructure that makes all this happen.
It is what it is, man. You know, what we've been telling them, or like Coffee's been telling them for 4 years to not get into this stuff. Dude, and if, like, okay, so I assume that, I would probably maybe assume that a lot of viewers were, or that a lot of Joe Rogan viewers probably voted for Trump, right? Well, Coffeezilla has been on Joe Rogan himself. So I feel like if people were paying attention and took away anything from this 3-hour long podcast episode of the Joe Rogan Experience with Coffeezilla in it, if they were to take anything away from it, then it would be to not get into this crypto stuff. So hopefully they learn, hopefully they remember to not get into it, and hopefully they didn't lose or are going to lose money on this Trump coin and, well, now Melania coin, and they pay attention. But I don't know, dude. They've been being told for years that these crypto scams, that these crypto coins are like grifts and scams and everything. I mean, they had their time, dude. But there's always new people coming into the space, just learning about it. So it's unfortunate for them, but it is what it is. Just be smart with your money, man.
I do think people have the attitude right now that they don't actually care, that it's, everyone kind of knows this is a grift. This is not like,
yeah, if that's the case, then let them lose their money,
There's
man.
nothing of value here. They just all think someone dumber than them is going to come along. But eventually the dumbest person will have arrived. Some of you might be watching right now, right? The smarter of you probably didn't even know this coin existed. But the reality is, like, there can only be so many people who are in line thinking, oh, the next guy's going to buy it higher from me. Because all the crypto people have aligned themselves sort of like with like Trump, because they thought he was going to be the next Satoshi Nakamoto, create the Bitcoin strategic reserve. Instead, he turned out to be Hawk to a girl, and like pivoting on that is hard, because he also not only appoints the law enforcement, he also appoints the regulators of crypto. So you've got Coinbase, Binance, Kraken tripping over themselves to list this token, which is going to wreck a lot of people. I mean, I know we love to make fun of Hawk to a girl, but if you actually think about it, Trump's coin is going to hurt way more people.
It is.
That's
why it's so wild that the Hawk to a girl's career is like at a complete standstill right now, frozen, because of this situation. And then we got the president of the United States and his wife, or the first lady, doing their own coins and just like, just moving on their day like as if it's nothing. But I mean, like I said, you buy the coins, that's on you. I'm not gonna feel bad for you. I feel like other people shouldn't feel bad for you. You should have known better, but hey, man, it is what it is.
What are you gonna do? Sue him if he takes your money? Like, at least you sued Hawk to a girl, or you sued the guys behind it. How are you gonna get your money back from this? You're not. So. Yeah, it's insane. The Melania coin also was registered a day before it launched, just further validating the idea that this is not a serious thing. I want to show you how insane this market is. I don't think many people not in the trenches know how crazy this coin is. So I got to just compare it to something. So everyone who's not in crypto, you guys probably know what the S&P 500 is, right? That's back in the day, we used to buy companies that were built around earnings, profit, fundamental valuations.
Well, we still kind of are,
This is like ancient times. But the S&P 500 is the collection of the best of those companies.
Yeah.
And a basket of companies. So I was looking at some of those, and a lot of them have market caps lower than the Trump coin at its peak. At the peak of Trump's coin, meme coin, it was.
Yeah, but like if Trump were to sell, for this case, okay, so all these are 60. Let's say Trump's thing, the dollar Trump is $70 billion. Trump is not going to make the $70 billion off of it, because $70 billion of buyers, of people wanting to buy it, have to come in. It's not going to come in right away. Maybe over time. So while in theory, Trump is like worth blah 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 $1 billion because of dollar Trump, not really the case, because he's not going to make that money right away, right there and then, as opposed, especially for the crypto, as opposed to like companies in the S&P 500 where there's like constant volume and stuff, like a bunch of volume. I think there's millions, right? Millions of volume in like the big stocks, millions of volume, so you're able to get their money quick there, but then it kind of not crashes, but it lowers the price because the seller is trying to sell at a lower point, so that way they could get the quick sells, and so it lowers the price of the stock. But anyways, before getting too more complicated, just because it says that the Trump market cap is like $70 billion, it doesn't mean like they're going to make the $70 billion right away, because in order to do that, you have to sell to $70 billion worth of people. Those people coming in have to spend $70 billion.
Now, of course, I want to say full diluted valuation is a very misleading metric, but that is the equivalent price people were paying. Just think of it that way. People were willing to pay the equivalent of, for one little share of the Trump meme, that they would have paid for Target. With actual stores.
yeah. Trump meme, Trump coin, Trump crypto, whatever. No intrinsic value. But if you buy Target, you're like entitled to the profits that they make because you're a part owner of the company.
It's crazy.
But Trump coin has nothing.
I will say, this stuff doesn't last forever. These are bubbles, and sometimes bubbles can last a while. But reality eventually hits, and to all the people who think it's cool that Trump is onboarding a bunch of people into crypto, into this grift, bringing people into grifts and scams isn't the marketing thing you think it is. It's not going to all of a sudden make people go, oh, I love this. You get scammed and you're like, oh, this is a scam. It's no wonder most people just look at crypto these days and go, yeah, I'm not going to touch that at all, because it's they just paint the whole industry as it's all scams, because this is the face
Situations
of
like
crypto.
this.
I also want to say, in light of all this stuff, you see the resurgence of people using their platforms for promoting basically transparent scams. Ryan Fournier is a popular influencer with 1.2 million followers on Twitter. He promoted something called TikTok Official.
Oh, so okay, so it wasn't so it wasn't on Melania coin or Trump coin. But anyway, still the interaction still stays the same.
Announcement that TikTok wasn't going to shut down. He went ahead and said TikTok coin was released, not official,
Dude.
but we made it happen. And then he linked a coin called official TikTok coin.
1.2 million
so
followers?
It's not official, but they called it official TikTok coin. And then he posted that he had a $20 million balance in his wallet.
What?
And then it rugged. Now, what did Ryan do? Well, of course, he apologized, said, hey, guys, I'm taking a step back from crypto. And then he started to be accused of rug pulling the coin. And he said, I'm new to crypto. I promise you I didn't rug it. This guy says, buddy, we see your wallet. It's all on chain. And then Ryan says, okay, well, I literally sold because it was going down increasingly. I don't know who wouldn't do that. So, guys, I'm not rug pulling you. I'm just selling as it's collapsing with my giant balance of coins that was worth $20 million. I don't know who wouldn't sell that. Who's not going to sell that? Is anyone going to go after that guy?
Yeah.
Probably not. What a disaster. I don't know what to say. But I will
Getting
keep
away
you
with it
updated
is
because it
crazy,
sounds
man.
like we haven't seen the end of it. Apparently, there's also going to be an announcement tomorrow on Inauguration Day, because apparently, you don't want to waste a good inauguration. That's a great chance to market your other crypto projects. So we'll see what they do there. But yeah, that's basically it. Welcome to my personal nightmare.
Welcome to the madness.
I hope you have a nice day.
Welcome to the madness that is the United States of America in 2025. Imagine getting rugged by the President of the United States. Imagine spending years of your time and energy researching and fighting a particular kind of scam only for the president to come out and openly carry out said scam. But this is the new reality, folks. Satire is officially dead. Yeah, it's so messed up for this to happen, dude. But like I said, dude, like the people that are gonna lose the money. I mean, I don't want to say you deserve it, but I mean, what else do you expect? I just hate that there's no repercussions for anything anymore. No consequences for anyone's actions. Yeah, dude, ain't no way that like one of the only people that are actually gonna face consequences is to talk to a girl, man. Well, she's probably not gonna like face full consequences like prison time or whatever. I think that people like that should, and even the talk to a girl should maybe go to prison. I don't know about prison, but I definitely face some consequences and some fines for going through with this crypto thing. But yeah, man, like she's definitely facing consequences in terms of her career being slowed down. But like others, like that TikTok guy, Ryan Fournier guy, like dude, that guy should, at least from what I'm seeing, he should face some harsh consequences, man. Because that's just wild. That's kind of wild what he did there. I don't know, man. Like, hey, man, if the president's doing this and getting away with it, and the first lady too, I mean, what are people gonna do, man? What's the average Joe gonna do? This is when like lawyers have to come out and stuff. But for now, it's just people are gonna lose their money. And it is what it is. MAGA, egg prices are too high. Also, MAGA, why yes, I would like to incinerate my money on a shitcoin. Yeah, man, we're living in some of the wildest times right now.